I'm Sarah and this is Ask for Say, and today I'm going to be doing the mid-year freakout. Wow! Our mid-year book tag. So let's see what the questions are, because I don't know.
Mid-year questions. This guy?
Oops, because I don't know what the questions are. So let's see. Best book you've read so far in 2023. Oh my goodness, like nothing is springing to mind. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like seriously, nothing is springing to mind. I'm like, I'm gonna have to look at the books that I've read so far this year. Right, so in this month in June, I read The Pearl Sister by Lucinda Riley, and I really enjoyed that. That is one of the books in the Seven Sisters series. It is the fourth one, and it follows Cece as she tries to find family and goes to Australia. Next is best sequel you've read so far. Oh my goodness, best sequel. Oh, I could have used that. Oh my goodness, I could have used that. At the first one that comes to mind, we call it Heart of the Sun Warrior by Su Lin Tan, which is the sequel to The Daughter of the Moon Goddess, and it is a fantasy retelling, and I really loved it. I really enjoyed this series, this duology. I'll go with that. New release you haven't read yet but want to. Oh, Happy Place by Emily Henry. That is sitting up on my that is sitting upstairs, and it is waiting for me to read it, but I have yet to. So yes, that is a new release that I have yet to read. Most anticipated release for the second half of the year. Hilary Burton Morgan is actually releasing a new book. I really enjoyed her first book. Hilary Burton Morgan, if you don't know, played Peyton Sawyer in One Tree Hill, and this is another one of her non-fiction books. I read her first one, which was brilliant and heartbreaking, and just, yeah, I need to reread it. It's a brilliant book, and yeah. So I'm excited for that. I need to actually pre-order that one, but yes, I am excited for that one. And that comes out in October, so I will be pre-ordering that. I think I will do both the audiobook and the hardcover itself. Biggest surprise. My biggest surprise. Oh, I don't know. Mad Honey by Jodi Picoult. I will go with that as the biggest surprise. I'm used to Jodi Picoult's writing, and she had another author on with her, so yes, I will go with that as my biggest surprise. Favorite new author, debut or new to you? Oh, and this is this year. Oh, like, let's see. I've started Stephanie Garber's book. I did Caraval, and I'd like to carry on with her work. Yeah, I think that's the only one that I'm new to, and I'm like, oh, I'd like to carry on with her book. So I met quite a few new authors last year, so yes, I think I will go with Stephanie Garber, because I have currently read Caraval, and I am reading Legendary at the moment, so yes, I will pick her. Newest fictional crush. Oh my goodness. I'm currently reading Beach Read by Emily Henry, and Emily Henry's men, I find, are always very crushable. And this is Gus. Gus, I find, is, yeah, I'm like, oh, he's, yeah. I'm like, oh my goodness. Gus is so just adorable and just lovely. However, I read Virgin River by Robin Carr this year, and I read that in Shelter Mountain, and they are very, very cute. All the men in that are very cute, and they're all like lovely and just, yeah. Oh my goodness, book that made you cry. Beach Read by Emily Henry. I have been sobbing already, and I haven't even finished it. I can't remember how far I am. I think I'm about 65% in, and I've been sobbing. Oh, quite a few books have made me cry, but yeah, at the moment, I will go with The Pearl Sister by Lucinda Riley. I sobbed quite a lot during that already. Book that made you happy. What made me happy? Oh my goodness, I forgot. Thank You for Listening by Julia Weldon. Made me cry so much as well. Oh, I sobbed so much. But it made me happy as well. I was like smiling through most of it. So like, I can't complain about that. Like going through this and I'm like, I don't think any of these books made me happy. I think most of them made me sad. Most beautiful book that you've bought so far this year or received. I have it upstairs, but I think so far it is Spice Road. I bought that, and I bought that from someone who got the Fairy Loot, and that's a subscription service, and so I bought it off someone else. So yes, I haven't bought many books this year. However, I did like the Happy Place by Emily Henry. That book, I thought that was really pretty, but I was gonna say I can't, you can't beat the sprite edges of Spice Road. What books do you need to read by the end of the year? I have many, 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 many books that I need to read by the end of the year. I want to finish I was gonna say the Game of Thrones book. No, the Throne of Glass book series. I would like to get that finished by the end of the year. I'm sort of stuck on Tower of Dawn and Empire Storm, so about halfway through both of them. I just need to get them finished. Oh, Where the Crawdads Sing. I would like to get that read and done this summer. Get that read by Delia Owens. And this summer I'd like to get Every Summer After by Carly Fortune read, because it is the summer and I will only read it in the summer because it says summer. It's a summer read, so I want to get that done. At the moment I'm not trying, you know what, at the moment I think I'm not trying to like pressure myself. I did have myself originally down 52 books as a goal to read this year. However, I upped it to 100 and I'm 3 books behind, and I'm not going to stress myself. I think I'm going to put the list back down to 52 and just deal with it from there and just live for the moment and be happy. And because I'm very much a mood reader, and so I read what I'm in the mood for, and I was having some hard time doing the tandem read with Throne of Glass, reading the 2 books at the same time of Empire Storms and Tower of Dawn at the same time. It's just too much, and so I've put them on the back burner, and I'm happier now that I'm reading books that I'm actually in the mood to read and just picking what I want to read rather than what other people want me to read, and I'm happier doing that at the moment. So yeah, so I think I'm just not going to worry too much about what I should be reading and just focus on what I want to read rather than that. So at the moment I want to read summer books, and so thus I am. So yes, so I'm just not going to worry about that. So yes, if you like this video, please like, and if you want to receive more of my content, please subscribe. And yeah, please enjoy your June day. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.